it's myself and Dave bringing you the latest weather for the week ahead. Well, weekend ahead. To be perfectly honest with you, it's been pants, isn't it, Dave?
It really has been. We've had Atlantic lows for the last little while, and they're looking to stick around. And we've got quite a nasty one coming over, and it's going to sit right over the top of us as well. So your lovely barometers will be off the scale again.
Well, sat here looking at the latest 850 temperatures, and I'm thoroughly disappointed. So, because we were supposed to see snow and all gone completely. We've got warm fronts coming in, we've got mild air, and I don't know if you really want to see what I'm going to show you now, because it's all mild. It's not particularly interesting. All the purple is gone. We're just left with
A black screen.
Much later.
Yeah. Hey, a blank screen.
Yep, we're left with. Now it's loaded.
Right, okay. Is it there?
It is now, Penny.
Ah, hooray. There you go. There's your right. So, like usually show you, all this is your milder air. There is some cooler air coming in from the northwest, but to be perfectly honest with you, for the month of February, it's just gonna drop the temperatures.
Yeah, it's going to be about average. Yeah, may get some frosty nights next week, but it's not that bad, really.
You've got that line, then you get the milder air coming back in.
Mm.
And we've had temperatures of 11 degrees overnight. Even places like Bolventa, we always choose that place because that's always one of the coldest places in Cornwall. Even that's top 9 degrees overnight, which is very unusual. And as you go through,
yeah, even doing a runs, I've done multi runs on this, and yeah, it's quite mild. No, but there's some good images showing you what's coming in though of this Atlantic low.
Six and a half hours later.
Let's see if my Met Office. Oh, it's coming. It's having trouble loading this. This was fine a minute ago.
There's a problem loading your weather information. Yeah. We're sort of getting there.
Look at that.
Oh, we're back. If you zoom out a bit,
can you see it there?
If you zoom out a bit, if you pull your scroll wheel backwards. Penny and technology are not good. You see the plus and minus arrow? Yeah, that. Right, so if you zoom right out, you can see that Atlantic low coming in. Then you can zoom back in again.
This. Look at that.
Cool. There it is. That is what has been thrown as so much rain over the last few days. This low pressure sitting over to the west of Ireland. And as Penny goes forward, you will start to see that come in. Then she can zoom in, zoom out, and do all sorts of bits.
Yeah, look, see it curling around.
Yeah, so it's...
That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, it's brilliant emanation of this. So we do get a few breaks of showers, but they are going to be back, I'm afraid, early hours of Saturday morning. And I'll show you better on the GFS. But tomorrow, well...
Just scattered showers, look at it.
Yeah.
All day.
All through the night, yeah.
I think if you've got any plans for traveling tomorrow, I'd make sure you got your brolly with you.
Yeah, there's going to be...
They're looking really heavy as well.
Yeah.
Right through.
Yeah, it's going to be a day of hit and miss showers. Some places may miss the showers all day, while others will just keep getting them
Yeah, just be putting radars up and everything.
Yeah,
Dave, is yours a bit more exciting than mine?
a little bit. Not not a mega amount because the weather's staying much the same at the moment. So this is your GFS run. So to the
Right.
left side of, is it black?
Ah, no, it's there.
Oh, ooh, right. So to the left-hand side, you can see the low pressure. That's what's brought us the rain over the last 48 hours. We've had about 27 to about 48 mils of rainfall in the last 48 hours. That's quite a lot of rain. You can see that little stubborn low does start to shift later on today. And then Saturday, that's what Penny was showing you, the showers do come in, but it's going to center itself right over top of Cornwall. So that's a good news, really, because the winds are going to be as normal on the southern flank of it. So all the winds are going into Biscay and France. But if you are sensitive to air pressure changes, it's something you really want to monitor because you may get headaches, dizziness, nosebleeds. It can affect blood sugar levels. It can affect quite a lot, air pressure. All right, so that sits over us through Saturday, and that's what's going to push our showers through most of the day. Then you can see it does start to fill out as it goes across the south of the UK through the English Channel, and it fills out. But the air pressure, even into Sunday, is not that great. It's starting to build. Isobars are starting to fill. But even Sunday, there could be on and off showers. Then into Monday, yep, there's still showers, more showers Monday. I think Tuesday we get Monday night, a little ridge of high pressure. And Tuesday for a while, it's really close, is going to stay dry-ish. Maybe a few showers, but depends on where that next low system goes. We might get a dry day Tuesday, but then yeah, but this one, next one comes in then, and that brings in some rain for the end of next week. And then, as Penny said, it's just quite an unsettled theme just looking ahead now. Quite a few lows pushing in. But we have been asked quite a lot about snow. And as you can see, that low pressure is pushing in plenty of rain, no snow for us. It's all going ahead. It was supposed to snow next week, especially on Wednesday. On Valentine's Day, it was supposed to snow, but it's
I knew it would.
definitely,
I could have placed bets on it.
yeah, it's just the weather. It's just the Atlantic lows and where the weather fronts are sitting. Main thing is the wind, what the wind is up to. As you see, as that little low comes around, you can see the winds do go purple, but they do go into Biscay. But we're still not wind free as I like. So we're still going to be 40s, maybe 50-mile-an-hour gusts, especially on the southern coast. The winds are whipping around from a southwesterly, then they go to a southerly, maybe a southeasterly as well. So that's your bit warmer air. Then that low does come over us, but it's sort of Sunday morning. The winds are going to pick up just a little bit. But we've been through worse, so it's just an inkling. Monday, you can see the winds are back up to 40s, gusts of 40s. Then Tuesday, we do get a nice break from the winds. That's when that ridge of high pressure builds in. And then that next little low, so that's the one we will be monitoring, will be Wednesday evening. It's because the winds could be back up 50s, maybe 60-mile-an-hour gusts looking at this. Yeah, so it's not overly bad. It's just going to be breezy, what we've been used to.
I was going to say 40 mile an hour. We're used to that now. That's usually a
Yeah,
daily occurrence.
so we've actually changed our thresholds as well. I'll explain that in a bit. So yeah, once again, you can see that low Saturday, plenty of showers on and off all day. Sunday, less showers, but there's still got to be plenty about. Monday, once again, hit and miss where they come. Monday afternoon, we might just be under a blanket of miserly, cloudy stuff. Tuesday, high pressure builds in. Wednesday, but Wednesday, these when it does that does make me laugh because I reckon that front there will push over us. It's just where it's jumping times. But yeah, the weather is so unpredictable at the moment. Even going ahead. Yeah, so overall this weekend, showers, bit breezy. Next week, high pressure trying to build in. But yeah, it's generally pants. And I can say that word, pants. I'm proud to say that word. I could use other words, but I'm not.
Yes. No, we're going to stick to pants.
Pants, yeah. And at the time of doing this video, it's pouring down. I'm just looking out the window and it really is pouring down. So it's even more
Still not
pants.
cold. Still not cold at all.
No, 11 degrees. Air pressure at the moment is 975 and dropping. So, like I said, a lot of your barometers will be off the scale again. Not as low as we have seen it, but they will drop off the scale. And the wind is quite light at the moment, but 27 mils of rain I registered yesterday.
I don't know.
That's quite a lot, isn't it, when you think about it?
Yeah, shouldn't be any hosepipe bans this summer anyway.
Unless we get a major heat wave in the next few months, then
I can't see that happening.
I really, really don't know what our summer's going to be like at the moment. If we're going on trends, it's going to be warm. It's going to be above average temperatures. But then if you look at other trends, we've had a wet July, a wet August. Then September comes and it was literally the day the children went back to school. The temperature shot back up to 30 degrees last year. And we had plenty of sunshine and blue sky for about 3 weeks. And it was just bizarre. June was hot. July was wet. It's the weather at the moment is really unpredictable. So yeah, just keep an eye on our page. And
Yeah, you
really,
can't do a podcast like a week away or 2 weeks away because it's impossible.
no.
Just
So
keeps
at the
changing.
moment, yeah. So I normally do a weekly outlooks and stuff, but I've had to reduce them down to 3 days now because the weather keeps changing. And if I'd done a weekly outlook and said, "Oh, it's going to snow next week," so and it doesn't, it gets people's hopes up and then it drops them. So I just do it 3 days. And what I was saying about, and Penny was saying about our winds, our threshold, we have thresholds for advisories and stuff. We've had to change them because 40s and 50 mile an hour now is a norm. So where we used to do advisories at 40, we've had to change it to 50 now. And then warnings come in at 70 to, I think, 70 to 90. Then severe is your 90 plus. Snow, we just don't bother. If we do put them out, you do know it's going to snow anyway. Yep. So this weekend for us, well, for me, I am coding like mad. Penny's had a sneak preview at our new website, what's been built. Yes, and it's Oceanic Wave Project, we're going to call it. It's basically everything about the oceans. The first bit we're starting on surfing, and then it'll be shipping, and then it'll be marine life around Cornwall and the globe. Then it goes on and on and on and on and on. So
Should be exciting.
big project, really big project. Taking a fair while as well. And the best thing is now, I've just explained to Penny, we have got our own data, and I was showing Penny our data as well.
Yeah.
So she'd be able to click on that and see all the fancy data we're having, and it's rather clever what we're getting as well.
Actually, it's interesting.
And it really is, isn't it, what we're getting? It's not bad. It's not bad. So please remember to like and subscribe to our channel. It might pop up either up there or down here. I can't remember what else I was going to say, really, apart from this weekend.
There's nothing much happening, really.
No, it's just your normal Atlantic lows, really, have just woken up.
Yeah, don't know if anybody's travelling to go away for the half term.
That's a good point. Yeah, we've got half term this week as well.
It's come around really quick. That's earlier this year because it's usually the 23rd, 25th They usually have half terms. So, but I think it's because Easter's earlier this year as well.
Yeah. We've got
Easter, Easter's the 28th of March. I think they break up like the 28th of March, and they got like 2.5 weeks off, I think. So the trouble is, so with Easter being so early, I can guarantee the weather's not going to be particularly nice.
no, and Easter break, you have a lot of people coming down to Cornwall as well, and it's a right dodgy month. It really is for weather, March and April. It really is because you're on that transition from going from your cooler months and you're going into your warmer months where the temperatures start to warm up. So you're in that transition of weather to the ground temperatures start warming up. That then starts giving you a lift and you get all your lift going up in the sky. And that's when you start getting your April showers. It's just where the ground temperatures are warming up.
We call it thunderstorm
Confection.
season.
Yeah, confection, lift, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, hopefully this year we can get some good thunderstorms, get some good chases going on this year, a bit of driving around, documenting some weather. So it's going to be interesting. Now we've got the YouTube channel going and other stuff. So from me, from now, I am going to say goodbye. Please remember to like, subscribe our videos.
And we'll see you again on
Hopefully,
Sunday.
yep, see you on Sunday. Then all goes well. We will be releasing videos every 3 days. So from me, goodbye. Keep an eye on our page, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Take care, everyone. Bye.